Good morning and welcome to your final day of Epic Sports, and of course also the final day. So I'm not gonna come to you again, but the final day of this week because we need to get some break and return back on Monday, God's willing, for bring to you within one of the most exciting sport program you can find in the country. We're here this morning for tell you all and review to you some of the big stories that are happening in sports and the trending issue, how we solve all of this issue, and of course we're also going to look at the Texas community. The revamp of Texas community is something uniquely that they transform. I don't receive a call one time for somebody with out of this country with a lot of praise that I'm happy for what we do for the Texas community. But not we get the praise because this praise comes from the Texas community, main streets around surrounding, then get the initiative home and abroad, and arguably somebody will then get when the spokesperson religiously on the try and for ensure say not to just talk about the community in progress, but again then how they want to transform the community now to sport. And again, like I just review some of the big stories we'll go talk about. The first one will be the MOU signed between the SLFA and the National Olympic Committee and the National Sport Authority Inter-MDA's Gala Competition on Climax, the first edition, won by Office of the Vice President. And we also go look at matches lined up for you in the local and international leagues across the major leagues in Europe, but we'll practically turn our attention to a local one. And we are counting today, don't be the 12th day in the month of December. Brace up, we get 9 more days for the official kickstart of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. We're going to be hosted in Morocco. Are you ready for that? How excited are you? Because we are ready for bringing to you all the actions. Now the pitch of play, the sound of the drum, now the heated conversation with coaches at the sideline, all the analysis with the expertise we don't play the game of football, particularly the knowledge in African football. Now we'll head straight to DJ Buju for a quick break, and when we return back, Thomas from Central Lottery in the studios for Kansawi, how everything don't turn out so far since the official launch of the Texas rebrand community after the break.
We dey look for best betting experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them, like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, they sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist, and Zamza. Robino the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet, play on today. Forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call on a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. Experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them, like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, they sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino, the comedian, and plenty other one them. One expert play on today. Forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call in a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. Experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, MasterCard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, the sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino, the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet play on today. Forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call in a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. 1xBet, I'll win you this week.
All right, welcome back from the break on 99.3 FM this morning. Like I rightly mentioned, you listen to it on Epic Radio 99.3 FM this morning. And before I come and welcome Thomas, we'll get in the studios. Let I just take people back about the issue of match fixing. I remember when Abidi presents a football program called Football Special. Maybe a program will be to go on SLBC, and that was proudly brought to you by Priority Solutions and Priority Solutions Limited Salon and Orange. The partner or perhaps the sponsor of that program. That is why the program was known as the Orange Football Special. Drusy Taylor had been the chairman for the ethics board by then, before it was changed to the Epic. So pardon me, I think about mistake way, but it been changed to the ethics committee. Drusy Taylor being exonerate mean let me pull out some people them out of the match fixing case. So he exonerates people like Rodney Michael, despite it was already too late when he exonerates in committee they exonerates Rodney Michael. I've been going to talk to Rodney Michael. He talked about the damages caused now in life, in family, and of course he also mentioned how this done practically put him down as a football administrator. We also see Victor Luis was exonerated. He became a Premier League board chairman. He became a club owner of Eastern Tigers, Belvic United. If all of those people don't be exonerated, but there are few names where currently they undergo huge constraints because of the match fixing case where they hang over them. One of those people is Kanasiu. Abdul Kanasiu was the chairman for the Western Area Football Association. And of course, he also don't serve in some very big committees, now the SLFA. He was accused of match fixing wrongly without no evidence put forward. This man, we don't reach to the level be a CAF and a FIFA certified commissioner. This man, we don't reach at some point for even they in, maybe if I don't even become president of the Scotland Football Association, or for them they in a very high position, even if not executive position. Well, nothing is being considered. We see few days, the High Court of Salon slam the door of the Football Association because two players, Samuel Bali and Marcel, still not be paid yet. We also look at other names where we're already involved in this. Ibrahim Kabia, the referee. But all of these people, they don't exonerate them yet, and it is still becoming as difficult, as bad as it is. Governance is continuity. Daddy Brahma said he inherited this match-fixing allegation on players. He will not be the one for just solve them easily. He will bring that to you for yourself get within some of Daddy Brahma been say in respect of all of that. But I just go and welcome Thomas in the program. Good morning, Thomas, and welcome to Epic Sports.
Yeah, good morning, Toby, and good morning to people at Radio Land. Good morning.
All right, Thomas, let me start back. Let me talk a little about the first time we get to you. You talk extensively about unveiling and all. After the unveiling, let's first talk about how the unveiling may look like and what exactly want to pull out from the unveiling.
Thank you very much, Toby. And the unveiling means so colorful, it means so nice, and the community mean back we up. Stakeholders may represented fully. Like one of the stakeholders will do the unveiling with former minister when Sanko Conte, when in community then the way don't we go with them Bonham. So he always open hand to we, especially in sports. When you go meet him, he always open hand. So send this invitation to him. He so welcome the idea, and he came that day, and I be the chief launcher, and he wonderful and he colorful.
So take me through in respect of the amount of people and way when I feel say present in this unveiling. What not the significant role we feel should then go play in the brand in this community?
Well, once we happy, the community so welcome this wonderful initiative we don't grab out for make Texas great again. We can allow now we motto say for make Texas great again. So they all welcome the idea and then go in full number. We get big stakeholders them like a former player who we don't lost when our late Sabano and Daddy. Instead of good advice, talk to we say for they together and for show love. If one gets the community love, na the principal thing for show love for look welfare and make sure say we take care of ourselves well and push away from drugs. Well, that now we message now at the community because the young one will come up because of we don't lost Blackfield. Most of them go into drugs. So that now we told them embark on that kind of sensitization for sensitize young one. They say if you want to make sports be your own career, you have to push away from drugs and concentrate on soccer. And we get an example of players that don't make impact in Sierra Leone. We push away from drugs and God help them, they make an impact. Like one like Mohamed Kalon, and one example, we all salon players for follow because all the time we in the streets, although in that you don't like football, you want to learn book, but you go on the street, but you don't ever put on drugs, you concentrate by football, you train a lot. It's always in company, you go on far force or go watch game, Mohamed Kalon, you go train up the hill, you jog. So now, I think I focus, we get an example and say, you young player want to make impact like Mohamed Kalon or past Mohamed Kalon, you have to be focused and push away, far away from drugs.
This drug don't be very, very huge in fighting them. Not so hidden secret. But I'll look at the development side. Football gets the tendency in uniting the whole nation. Football get the tendency for unite the whole nation. Why not just decide for use football? Because there are kids around Texas community who not to football and leg, not to football and want for play. They want for involving other sports. What are the mechanisms that don't put in place as a community? We're not just focus on football, but emphasizing say there are kids them like I rightly mentioned that would decide to choose other sports rather than football.
Thank you very much. And just like you say, we get different people with different talents. Even in time for you launch yourself, we not just put on in football. We even call musicians at the community, they will go perform.
Okay.
When a young talent team, and we don't open hand to them and say any talent need we support, we will support them in a different way because it's like a community, not just football you center, now a mixed community. Now community will get culture side, they get the other sports inside there. Everybody will depend on sports as long as sports and anything you develop something in that community, we ready for support them fully. Now make we call yourself Texas United U.
Okay.
Past players, them, past supporters, past managers, they all come together from the diaspora down to Sierra Leone. They put resources together for make sure to see Texas great again.
All right. So any moment from now, we go over now and talk to Mr. Abdul Kanasiu, where being the Western Area Football Association chairman, and as well in don't serve in some committees. He also don't be team manager in category. So don't get time at the program this morning, pardon me. Good morning, Mr. Abdul Kanasiu.
Yeah, good morning, Toby.
All right. We today Friday, so we look at range of issue. So today I wake we're not for saying the wrong side of the bed, but I wake na side of the bed that I think that we need for talk about the reality of this match fixing problem. I don't think say people only treat this match fixing with all of the due respect, especially from present, past president, or committees na the Sierra Leone Football Association. How this match fixing case we hang now you aid? What the latest since Madamacha Yuansin, Daddy Brima, and now Babadi Kamara?
Thank you very much, Toby.
And for put the record straight, we are the first radio way if decide for talk with. He has never conducted any interview with any radio in respect of this match fixing. You can continue, sir.
Yes, as you know, today is Friday. I dey prepare for go Juma, but I no go dey. I no put the record straight.
Okay.
Abdul Kanasiu, I was duly elected chairman for December 10, 2011.
Okay.
I go na the exco. After na various committee. In fact, they be done. I mark put names them for go big commissioner. Who me name been there amongst them.
Okay.
But within the cause, I was very stubborn at the exco. The reason being, I always want to see things straight.
Right.
For example, the issue of the secretary appointment for them in Pull Abdurrahman Soiree. The day for the interview, and then call me in a room. Everybody they cajole me say for support Chris Kamara. I say no, I be to ask this woman. Say if you get interest, he say no. Why today they can't tell me? I say no, I will not support him. So I walked off that meeting. In fact, Pali was the first to break the silence. Now coming to the match the match fixing, I want to tell the listeners they say, of course, me them be don't exonerate me. One, we start from Human Rights Commission, with me, Rodney Michael, and Nasiruddin Uthman. We attended that commission for over 2 months. The SLFA, they sent representative, Chris Kamara was going, and Bakar was also going, attending all day. At the end of the day, the Human Rights Commission come with a statement say, then for compensate we and for write an apology letter. That document, I get on my hand. If you want, I will give you. So nothing is done.
Like and quick, sir. The Human Rights Commission now they instruct the SLFA for compensate una.
Yes,
Was there any fixed amount for compensation? Una be agree in any figure? And who was the president by then?
By then it was Aisha Johansson.
Okay.
Aisha Johansson was the president by then.
Okay.
But nothing is done. Daddy Brima came into office, nothing is done. So going through the elections, I apply again for position. I went through all due process, ethics, this, that, etc., etc. They exonerate me, say I'm not there for match fixing. So then qualify me for stand that last election held in McKinney.
Okay.
So as I speak, Abdul Kanasiu is a free man. I have no match fixing tag. Then don't exonerate me everywhere. But nothing is done yet. And up till now, as I talk to you, so I think myself, are they about to do something now for let myself realize, because like you said, my name, my family name don't damage nationally and internationally. And me, I go proudly talk and say I've made my name in communities, in societies, in organization. I always the big top of it. But because of this match fixing, it damaged me everywhere. Take to me work. And because of match fixing, I lose my job now at Aki. Because of credibility. They say I have no credibility because match fixing and for me, etc., etc. So just to put the record straight, Abdul Kanasiu don't be exonerated over 6 years now. Over 6 years. Nothing is done. Nobody never called me. My lawyer don't write the FA twice under Daddy Brima in regime. Nothing is done. Now it's Babadi. And between me and you and to the general public, I know they let this go, I know they let and go. My name don't be damaged. Myself, they about send me request and go to the due process. My lawyer be in the talk every day. In they push me now, say, la possible. I tell her, say, la, hold on. Let me talk with the FA because me not senior football administrator. I believe in peaceful negotiation rather than going to court.
Now,
And if
yeah,
the
quickly.
FA
Yeah.
allow me to go to court, left no alternative.
All right, we struggle with that. We hope that we will definitely try for put him throwback, but he was making some salient points. So let's just go for a quick break. We'll come, we'll connect him again, and let's just try for gap up time and continue with Thomas in the studios.
We dey look for best betting experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats with Orange Money.
All right, yeah, sorry, we don't get Abdul Kanasiu again. Yes, you they make some points before we get that technical cuts off.
Yes, I say I'm not in for going to court or make any case or make them close the FA. But if they force me to do it, I will not come again for seats in the table for compromise. So I ask the good office of the Football Association, now we get a side agreement where the compensation will be paid. I will not leave that money alone because my name has been damaged. They make I lose my job. As I talk to you, so for my lose their job, I'm not working. My God, they know how would they live. So it's not easy with my life. And the FPU and I know to be that it was gross advantage. That's why when they say Aisha Iwan Smith, I make football, I can always get me reservation over that issue. Because now it big this also. When they go say to the third, now the second president, so now this case still they on. Let Babadi using good office and sit together with them people there. So we strike a compromise. I will not be in the position for compromise when we don't go to court.
Thank you very much for talking to me this morning, and we will continue to investigate all of this issue because we want this match fixing scandal for come to rest now because it don't dampen a lot of credibility in the football space. Thank you very much for talking to me this morning.
You're most welcome. Thank you too.
All right, so we're not just to do this. We want total peace. Let peace be restored in this in this country. Let's come back back to Thomas. So Thomas, what's on our next move now? Which exactly we want for it because the year is almost coming to an end. So I want to tell you about our plans for 2026.
Thank you very much, Atobi. We next plan. We know it's the challenges now again at the community now. When are these drugs, now more the rampage community now. So one takes sensation at the community and the country as a large. And we get a meeting Saturday tomorrow where we will take decision. One do a sensitization, two jogging and sensitize people about these drugs our community. And for let we put the community together. One do that jogging health jog. We want to take them from Model Junction to Lumley Beach.
Okay.
And we sensitize people get megaphone.
So when will I do that jogging day?
When the dates will confirm by today, because they expect say the first month will start in February. So one do either will do before the fast or after the fast. But that decision will be taken today. Tomorrow by meeting we'll meet and take that decision they will cover that kind wonderful plan in another community day.
All right. So tell me more now and about una diaspora people, and because una within at the gun, una the film and know the reality of what exactly done they happen. One possible good listening go say, oh, there were maybe the one for can take pension because they don't serve this community, maybe as past players or any other thing. Is there any monetary something one for achieving all of this as an executive?
We aim we plan another wonderful community day. Now for let Texas great again, because some of we past players them and they manage we and Texas we get different category of team. We get the junior, we get the senior. So they get grade. When you come up from the junior, you come to the senior. So that kind of level they want starter again. So we can't pay back and we did from the diaspora and and Sierra Leonean. Most of who engage, we not to idle that or get side or they make money. So come put resources together for make sure young one them. Let we try to get them back and let them talent not die because that community is a great community. We don't pull a wonderful player there. If you think about John Muya, that community they come out. If you think about Brahma Atuga, only the men, that community they come out. All the one in a big stars them, that community. So then Kaba Mansour, we play for Blackpool FC, play for FC Cologne. All that community they get lots of talent under. So one wake up that talent they not die. That na the reason why we don't come together from the diaspora in Sierra Leone. One put resources together for make sure say Texas great again. All young talent not die. Let we put it at the market and for Sierra Leone at large.
All right. Continue for the program. In name na Thomas from Central as they look at some of the trending issues. So we'll go now for a first break, and when we come, we'll try to bring to you the words of Tomo Daddy Brahma, the time when I be host time, when he talk about this match fixing problem where Hang Nayed since he been become president of the Football Association.
We dey look for best betting experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them, like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, the sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet, play on today. Forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call on a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. Experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them, like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, the sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet, play on today. Forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call on a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. Experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say, then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side day, we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them, like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, the sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African football and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the laughing matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino, the comedian, and plenty other one them. One next bet, play on today, forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call in a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. One next bet. I'll win you this next bet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, the sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the laughing matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino, the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet, play on today, forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call in a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. 1xBet, I'll win you this week.
All right, from the break on 99.3 FM this morning, I'll just bring to you some big headlines. Some nations in Africa already do announce their squad list for the upcoming Nations Cup. So we start off with Super Eagles. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, their head coach, do announce the players for the Nations Cup. And surprisingly, there are big names we miss out. Among them is the Nottingham Forest right back, Ola Aina, is absent for Nigeria. So that is one of the notable names that we miss out. But I'll just bring to you the full list. So Stanley Nwabali, in as much as he was a doubt for the Nations Cup, but he did with the team, and Francis Ozo and Amas. Now the three goalkeepers, defenders, we get Kelvin Bassi, Zanu Sanusi from Porto, Simi Ajayi, Bruno, Ugo, and of course we also get Noaziem, Bright, Osi Samuels, and Raya. All of those players, some of them get a first Nations Cup experience. Now the midfield, then get Wilfred Ndini, that he will captain this team. Frank Oyenka, we get Deli Basiru, we get Mohamed Usman, Alex Iwobi, we also get Ebenezer, Rafael Oyendika, and Indindi. Of course, there is another new Inadi, now this Nigerian team. And the further, of course, you could count on Ademola Lukman, one-time African Player of the Year, get Victor Osimhen, Oko Adams, Samuel Chukwueze, Cyril, Salim Fago, Moses Simon, Chidera Ejuke from Sevilla, and Paul Onuachu from Turkey. When you look at the host nation, you will definitely believe that in as much as Hakimi is a big doubt for the Nations Cup, but he's part of the team for Morocco. So South Africa have announced their squad, but we will continue to follow all of the stories as we continue. Let me take some calls now. 079 994 993 079 994 993, the number that you could call and be part of the program. Thomas, as we don't forget more. Okay, we don't get to first call on the line. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. The Lion.
Yes, I.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, Nadabi brother, where they talk about Texas, you know, it's so shameful. It's so disgraceful. You know, like me, I do a great thing at our community. But one thing, but whether one pull up the action one in the government in the side for go open the land. So one go take Usai born in Bushwindi. Outside, all man can kapu go around the area first. Even Usai Motaman the pass first. The neighbor get them. So in our community, you know, like we go say, for that big community where nobody, like me when they talk so, I mean, plenty players them. They Alfred Zagalu, then Simbu, then Bartlett, Shekita again. All of them used them in Libra. They name them plenty, bra. I get some way they treat and think the middle lion. So it's so shameful, self. You know, one thing, it is so sad, it is so disgraceful. Let somebody in the country under the talk say they want to revive Texas. When they carry Kapu Kapu, all mango. Who that in the under? They always in the all mango Kapu Kapu, they all longo. You know, even inside several community, even inside when I'm outside, where we say this, who bless there, Arabs and Kapu Kaupin, one clinic. Water when I fled to water, God do water day, God do water in that community. For let you see the concept that okay, no we set that community from that man was aside where be saying that they go water they do all shit. Ask which one they can they say let me come help you and for let the community get water. Well, not you say for go come.
Lion, please, we sorry, we are not doing a current affairs show. We just look at Texas in a football in the sports aspect. Whatever ever happened to the community, if this executive decides they want to look into RAM, then that is explicitly fine. But for now, we focus on sports. Hello, yes, Aboloko, the man from Central.
Yes, sir. Reginald.
Toby.
Okay, Toby, sorry. I don't cancel. I don't cancel the program. Sorry. Toby, I tell me, my brother, they thank you, Williams. I tell him plenty thank you. For the revival,
Thomas.
Okay, Thomas.
Yes.
You know, for the revival Texas and the car revive back. You know, I tell them plenty thank you. You know, Texas now one of the big community in terms of football organizing and football business now this country.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see even we organize school league the way we Albert Academy who crown at the winner of that competition day. We na me captain or win the competition in a Blackfield. We plenty league and players them pass through na field day. But we don't know what may happen with Texas, you know, when them fall. Texas may very, very fall, you know, in terms of organizing football and partake to other leagues then, as we know them.
Mm-hmm.
So we tell them thank you. This time we believe say we una don't come back. We believe say one more na all una help with Suan and promote the game now na area. Because una get a lot of talent they will drop na community. You know, Texas una get a lot of players them.
Okay.
You know, then Sayo or Wheezy, other one them, you know, where they play very, very good. When we make na community they, you know, people them know na community they for football.
Mm-hmm.
Even Dennis Bright me come, he do a promotion on our Texas community day. Then and they get so business me then say no more get so. He promote day and technical vocational. He go Firestone, the open school day. You know, so I don't know. Firestone they maintain their own. So Texas we don't know on our own property they own get. Of una me maintain this. So make I love the line to other people and thank you, sir.
All right, so let's take more calls on 0799949993. Call and be part of the program this morning. Let's still put some calls through. This is the final day of Epic Sport, so we definitely going to bring to you the very best of which you want for know about sport. Let's take more calls. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Oh,
Please.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, Anabi Yusuf Kamal.
Smile and have a cook.
Bobby, I want to talk to the Lion. This not to now that program with a current affairs.
Yes, I just don't confirm. I just don't tell about that.
Yes, that big. Because we want confusion. This certain are part of this community.
Anabi Yusuf, please no. Anabi, you know, go off the radio or perhaps go na a more convenient place, please, because we won't forget you clear.
Yes. They get you now?
Yes, we're okay with you now. Go ahead.
So, me SSF be there because me na work in a day and a day inside the community. And me na is stakeholder.
Okay.
I make it clear to them say me na be referee, me na be coordinator we take the Blackfield day, and I don't retire now. And I believe say we want to push the community. So it don't be. The field government no can take them, and now for development, we no go fetch government. So if the young man so don't come, they want to be big man now. They say level can develop Texas, and I think say our responsibility, including in the Lion. If in the don't bring up players, then fine. No, work come together. Let us make sure say community be great again. And that's Trump say. Trump say America must be great again. America na the 18th century, them we don't found them. But where it can allow the changes the way bring come. All every country now, no they care nonsense go to America. You don't unless you don't live 50 years. If you say they left there today, they left there today. Because you say America for be great. So they are let Texas be great again. Okay. Lion, we are the Lord want put time together. And I think them also don't begin so like good venture. Texas we don't come up. But if one thing or the other cause problem, I might tell you no community develop a sport where they don't get football field. So for where them particular football field, you get to expect all them problem in there. Yeah. Right. So the below world come together, Lord make Texas be great again. Thank you very much.
All right, let me take more calls. 079-994-993. I know about that you could use this morning for call and be part of the program. This is now your final day of Epic Sports. We promise to return back to you on Monday, God's willing. But for now, be careful out there. This is the festive season. We all know the kind of thing that will happen during the festive season, particularly December, April, better. So this year, we don't forget some very bad news about accident, about drowning. So you've also take this really serious and put on part of your December plans this year for ensure so you stay safe, enjoy the best part of this festive season with your family. It is more precious for enjoy the festive season with your family rather than risking your life. Forget about all you want to forget all the dance floors them in December. Practically, just stay safe and be careful. 079-994-993. Let's take more calls in the program, and this is Epic Sport. 079-994-993. Like I rightly mentioned, I just announced the squad list of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and we also don't see Cameroon, Mali have announced then squad list. And surprisingly, Yves Bissouma is also part of the Malian squad in as much as in order to get more game time currently. With Tottenham, we understand there are some very strong speculation about the player, and that is why he's not part of the Tottenham Hotspur's team, but it don't be called up by Mali. So some breaking news that Momo Kamara, the under-20 sensation, don't finally join Minnesota, now America, on a permanent transfer from Matia FC after we even get a loan spell. So Minnesota don't confirm the sign of Momo on a permanent deal from Matia FC, the midfielder initial loan spell in 2024 and 2025 season. The club paid Mita a huge price to loan the Sierra Leone international last season with an option to make the deal permanent this December. So Matia FC, congratulations to the young club, as significantly themselves don't get a huge amount of funds that will sustain the club. We hope that the money then they be used for the duly purpose, despite I play away the club sale, but one foresee the very best of Matia FC for let them produce more Momo Kamara. Let's still get some calls. Time check from studio clock. We get 11:45, so we get 15 or plus more minutes for entertain more calls. 079-994-993. Thomas, let we look at the competition them now with the close toner. We'll talk about the challenge they want to face for a field right now. I only go call Parade Fauna. Say perhaps when I would manage for play some games or conduct something in a parade. But are there any plans for let the community start its effectiveness back for participate in major football leagues across the country? Or is there any plan on for establishing, okay, we want Texas for like Wellington people, if Texas community will get an opportunity for play in the Salon Premier League? Is that a wish from the community?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Toby. That now we aim and that now we plan. But we'll take it step by step. We plan now for go back to community football. We're in Akofa and we plan and we plan well because we want to go in that funny way. We want to go with big players them and also community players them. So we'll go na parade and people know we impact who can make na parade. Parade we dey now we in Senegal, and they say Senegal we turn to Central Parade. Now they go to final. Then Fuma, then Zamalek, then old names and the before we get them full at now we come now the BNTM. So now that one go back again, now that we pick day. So now make one prepare well for go back to Inter. From there we take we don't almost go we don't go Division 2. And we're going to try back for revive and back and try for get better player them, get coach already there, and for just put things in place and get time at the parade field for begin train and make sure so we put house in order and then we'll go back again or get we glory or use for get our community football.
Now community ongoing players and I want for use for achieve this or I want for stretch on our hands and say okay let me bring one or two experience but let me prioritize players within the community. Am I ask? I just asked this question.
Yes, that definitely we have a mix, we have a blend them because one thing about Inter area, you go to community players and they go play but the experience counts a lot. And we don't follow community football. You want to make impact of community football, you get forget names them. Even if you game them full, so my way you name 1-2 big players them, you pay money for go watch that kind of community. So we have to mix them and make sure say, but majority we get like say 60% of the young players them, we get 40% of the new players. That's what we do. One blending together because of the experience. Because if you want to make impact in community football, you have to get mature players them so that you go far and go for the trophy.
So I want to talk about how the community do embrace this idea. Many people out there will say, like within the Lion, they try for say now, everybody in opinion value. But in the aspect of sports, it not just lie now within that happen at the field of play. It's get for deletes as a person outside the field of play. But Lord just pick this call and I will come in ask that question to you. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes.
Johnny from Frank.
Yes, go ahead, please.
I want to know on match.
Can I get you?
Match.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, you know, this having some of the things that we say. I started to my brother an idea. We say, when I can see, I can make follow it. So that means over how many people and players and when they sweat and blood and put them into the national team. We then try and send it in. Sacrifice for this nation in the match in Sunday. We up to this day. Until they lead the home team wherever we live. Don't come out. So that you go na parliament talk say because of the day in need of so you do it to do for like get 3-1. Imagine. Parliament for that matter say do for like get 3-1. And then people they lead and the language to make them. Look that man way they talk. How many years they lost in job just because of that thing. Then they don't people are now saying no, na A, B, and C, they don't find them guilty. What are you saying? So if come on me at it, like don't try not begin make the leader para issue. Now that matter they not able to compensate. I go. But for play the court matter, not to way for begin say the movement force for the force.
Perhaps you want to do a diplomat. Okay, no, yes. Lano, just jump into your opinion. You are quite right, and so get Jimmy Thomas article. We say the watchery from Koidu City. So drop your comment there, and we go bring them to you in the program this morning. But I rightly be to make some points to Thomas. Football not just going to happen. Or sport, how will I intend for monitor these kids, ensuring say they get the right pathway for become good sportsmen and sportswomen?
Yeah, thank you very much, Toby. I just want give small brief to what we call the Lion, and they try for miss the mark. I thank God for we brother we try for correct time. One thing about that community, they now two-face that community. You get 13 community where you call 13 when the double culture. When I then they in charge of that community in terms of the road, where they pay the money to the all we now who they come up from the football angle for make sure to bring all the players them, past players them, support and manager together for let we make sure the Texas great again. So that's how we aim. So try to we brother advice and say, let we all can put hands together and let we make Texas great again. And one thing our aim we try for do, we try for target the young players them especially the drugs. These drugs now one by it will kill the young kids now in the community there.
I agree.
So then now one part we tell them we will embark on serious one for sensitize them. We don't begin to talk. So we will make like to take workshop. We will call the community together. Young players, all you want to do sports at that community. Put them on all. Get people them who can explain, tell them about drugs, tell them about how themselves make impacts on sports, where them push far from them and they make them be great player, a great athlete them. So all that we want to do, we have find a particular all at the community day, we have do that kind of program day by God power say so. So we say we cover that program day, let you see the impact of that program they will make. So one go step by step, by God grace, Texas go great again, and we'll get to young talent them, we will come back again for make Texas great again.
All right, 0799 number 994-993. Call and be part of the program. And as we continue the program, I'll announce to you the fixtures will line up now the Salone Premier League and make one of this game you option for the weekend. And trust me, you will not miss anything now the Salone Premier League. Quickly, I just want to announce to you the fixtures so you're not going to miss a game if you want for be part of them. So today Bantal go play against Bible Warriors, and this game go play now the Football Academy. Pardon me, now Approved School. Pardon me, forgive me please, now Approved School. Now they go for watch this this game now the Premier League. I started still to look out for announce all of these fixtures. But I come back to Thomas. Thomas, football sports in particular, not just give us around town. Waiting on our engagement with stakeholders in the game, not just with the league side, not Texas for tell them on our initiative and how we want to rebrand that.
Thank you very much. I already talk about stakeholders, so even to the FA, even this program we send letter to the current president now.
Yeah, Babadi Kamara.
Yes, and Mrs. Sego drop the letter there because Mrs. get good relationship with him. So I will invite them, but unfortunately, no able come. So right now they get tight schedule them. So they reach out. We don't just send her inside Texas community. We they go far away because we want reach people that are important in sports, and let we get their own ideas them for let we put them together for let we make Texas great again. So they stretch one, and even to the diaspora, we brothers already then save the band do their own for let we make sure see we put things together for let Texas great again.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Today.
Yeah. Your name was Sadiq. Where you from?
Abdul Telobako for school.
Yes, Abdul.
How are you, sir?
Good.
So this match fits in business rule they talk about so this country. Not really easy. Or the Philippine way that man they talk, if he pass through, you imagine. You even go to the extent for lost the job, really funny at the end, we talk no more but tell well. Really. For look people in a life and for no reason no cross check properly and know waiting at the thing. The at the end, they are with the big babadi. Yeah. Now load the try for the see any case we come up for make sure say let them confirm them if not correct him before they take any decision. Then they not just they grab no more they take decision from people and suffer them and get their family them. No easy. Really at the end. Then to be I want just two short one to reach happy starting up.
Paid. Hello?
Really bad.
Yes, please. Yes.
Really
I want
really
yes.
bad.
You know I want to ask you support Leicester or Kutogori, they support any of the two community?
I don't support nobody.
All right, then fine. Now make your point. That is which I just want.
Now see the police the way they say for protect rather spray tear gas from people unnecessarily. You see them team up, then they see the bobo the way they misbehave, they stone. Yesterday you see bobo the go team up. Want the police, they challenge the police only the tear gas. Front side challenge them. The police want take action, they come them block the police. People and they can block the police them. For them not discipline about them. You actually yesterday I see they suffer we hide them. Spray tear gas from people stay up the stand them. If you wanna no win, una blanch win, una no win, una beer.
All right, so we lost that caller there. So a lot of breaking points in the come up in Africa out of the Nations Cup. So the president of Fegwa Food, Samuel Eto'o, don't be accused that he's responsible for the drop Abubakar for the Nations Cup, not the Cameroon team, despite him being, well, the Iraqi said to say, once Abubakar break in record, according to the Sun, where they report that Newsday. I don't think they qualify. Well, we'll investigate that as well. Good morning, Abuloko. I definitely want to call you back. This is a strong allegation against police officers them who they use now in a league. But yesterday you make a promise say now be a peaceful game, it's end fine. But why are we getting this news now?
Yeah, Toby. I say sorry to the spectators them we go na the parade yesterday. You know, this is an unfortunate incident happened yesterday. You know, because the game end up peaceful one. Everybody see. You know, then draw 1-1, then go into penalty kicks. You get me?
Live and clear, sir.
Yeah, then go into penalty kicks. Kuchawod loss. Leicester win. Clear, everybody know. At the end of the day, the spectators, the supporter of Kuchawod, then they go, then they throw stone. Then they throw stone at the presidential. And they send stone. So security, then say na mortal man. And people in the back, we go look game, when they say na mortal man, they need to be protected. You don't see. So for curtail the violence there, so the security then therefore use tear gas and then go use any other method.
Should they use tear gas for the wrong reason, or to the people exactly what they feel like?
When the tear gas they go, outside the stone they come on, and then the tear gas they go.
But the righteous don't suffer for the wicked. This was the first time.
Now the ugly situation is of bad spectators the way they go on a field day.
All right. At Rostuna,
peacefully, they can pick up the match very, very peacefully.
At Rost Kofa is making decision, but this for serve as a warning because we never see Kofa League start from scratch to finish without no big casualty don't happen. Again, you the part of Kofa. How I intend for stop this?
Well, now make this we they tell Wafa. Some of them think that way they happen. Wafa then get for the take notes because tomorrow. We Kofa get for take the decision over any community. Then get the papa when our Wafa where they can't stand say Kofa not for do now one day because of such influences on community then they get over Wafa. Now make them use no advantage over Kofa.
Okay.
You don't see.
Strong one.
So we they tell people and say we will need peace na parade. Okay. And the game all man we go look to be our investigate. The game is very, very peaceful.
Okay.
It's very for any blow when I have the blow, Kuchawod executive them, you know, official, then they go inside the field, which is very, very wrong. Una don't win final, una don't win team them, then they beer. If una lost, una said beer.
Yeah, they win and back to back.
Yes, sir. Look am. So we believe say them for bring peace to the supporter them, especially the team officials them. Now then carry this problem. Right. Not only the supporter, the officials the way they didn't feel they done. Now then carry this problem. Say go attack Refi. What you Refi do? Refi no do nothing.
Yeah, a penalty they lost by. All right.
So I will stop this so far. Make an hold it. I know other people and give the whole submission. Thank you, sir.
All right. We time check now exactly 12. Let's see if we'll take like 3 calls. And now we get concerned citizen who also they live between Texas and Main Street. Good morning, concerned citizen.
Good morning, General Toby.
Yes.
You know, we cannot see the talk, you know, the kind of thing we are going to, you know, and just imagine it, you know, cannot see the good. But, you know, it's so sad to make, people who would expect much from working there at the end of affairs, we for sort them here out, to come and then position the turn blind eyes. We all don't hear. We don't hear you waiting. We say, we can make we not look inside for them, make we look inside with buckle foot. Now, the man don't see some of them things that we do for castigate people and see fix match fixing on them. It's one because they want for gain, powerful, come as the meeting of this head of Slasa. But we not say we know Babalikaya, you able to rectify that problem. If we don't tap and if I don't say, you know, she nothing like match fixing on the Maya. Just like waiting and waiting the whole waiting on them, then there is on the week then. So, Saloma, we had like we know the feeling for something. And if Kanasi will take that this matter to court of arbitration case, they will therefore fine Slafa more than $30,000, up to that or more than that. You know, so if Slafa think wisely, make them talk with Kanasi and sort this thing out. But again, Kanasi, just like what you say, this is not going to happen. They prepare for go court of arbitration. I don't know more you go get you answer. I rest my concern. Thank you.
All right. We know to take more calls again. Like Thomas, time on bet. So waiting will be one of some of you few words and I'll say goodbye.
Thank you very much, Mr. Toby, and thank you to listeners. I want to say, let's expect more wonderful things at our community day as we put things in place for make sure say Texas great again. And by God's grace, I will come back again at Epic Radio for come put things in straight. We're going to plan. We're to for embark on after our meeting tomorrow. Because we want to take a wonderful project to want for sanitize the community and the country as a large, and especially these drugs with the rampage with community name. We want to have to tell the young players and say, if you want to make impact on sports or any sport, you have to push away far from drugs and make sure you train well, rest well, sleep well, and take sports as a job. The problem with the Hamburg Salon players then take sport level saying just casual something. I can just play football, I go sit down, no. Sport na a job. If you take as a job, you get that kind of mentality, you will push away far from anything will disturb you. They don't make impact out inside Sierra Leone, outside Sierra Leone. If you get MD, you will make impact if you push away from drugs. So that now we campaign, and we go that campaign is so big that our community and Sierra Leone as large. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you, Thomas, and to the countryman Buju, who do technical support. Abubakar Bendu, we stream you live on the Facebook page. But shout out to Mrs. Kagbo, they listened to the program this morning, and to Tunice as well, one of the best telemaking fan around the country. So that's it for today. Till we meet again Monday, God's willing. I'm yours truly, Mohammed Toby Kagbo. Goodbye.